Hi all, welcome to my new little vlog everyone. Hopefully you're all well and happy. So before us, I'm just going to finish off a jacket now, which is over there. It's a beautiful tweed. You can see, I'll zoom in for you. You see a beautiful tweed jacket there. I'm just finishing it off now. I'm just going to put the sleeves in. Now he wanted some turn back cuffs. So I've put some turn back cuffs in. You can see here. So these are turn back cuffs there. So these have got to be hand felled in, got to hand stitch that to secure that in place, and it's all finished, that sleeve is. And this is now the undercut, what we call the undercollar. Now he wants to look different, so I'm making the jacket slightly different with some different coloured buttonholes that are going to go in the jacket. You'll see what I'm going to do when I'm going to make the buttonholes, which we all do by hand in the bespoke world. So before us is what we call an undercollar. Now this is the canvas, pure wool canvas on the back here, and you can see this line here is the fold where the actual collar will fold over there when it sits around the neck. So, and they usually vary, this what they call the collar stand, this will vary from 1 1/8 inch to 1 1/4. It can even be 1 1/2 inches. It can be any width depending on the width of the collar. So the traditionally and conventionally they're about 1 1/8, 1 1/4 inches. So this is around 1 1/4. So we draw where the stand is, and then we actually draw it in. You see these threads here? It's drawn in the collar. You can see there's a wave here, and you really tighten. It's like a back stitch, like a running stitch at the beginning, and so back stitch at the beginning then becomes like a running stitch, and you draw it in as you do the running stitch by hand. And this ensures that it sits snugly around the neck. It's one of the tricks of the trade we do in the bespoke world. So now what I'm going to do now, we put wool melton, what we call melton, on the back. Now he wanted a different colour, so I've got this kind of psychedelic kind of lime green, because he's gonna pick up his colour, you know, so people can see the melton underneath. So that's what I'm doing for him. That's what he wants. So now I'm going to what we call pad stitching. I'm going to roll it, and so that will shape it as I'm rolling it and pad stitching it. I think there's a video I've done about this if you look on my YouTube channel. So this is what we can do, and this is what we do in the bespoke world. So now I'm just going to hand pad stitch this now and roll it and shape it. So I'll get back to you as I put this on the jacket afterwards. Okay, see you soon. Ciao.